The following broadcast is a presentation of the ND Sports Channel.
Oaks Tornadoes down 2-0 here to the Kindred Vikings as Michael Hall will pass it over far side there for Schaefer. Schaefer looks inside for Gavin Keller. Gavin Keller with the slam dunk! That pass inside of the lane was taken away by Fargo Davies, and another nice pass and a slam dunk! Grayson Heyman with the slam dunk in the JV game. Here Mabor, a perfect 4 for 4, and a slam dunk from Harney. Henningsgaard as he tries to cut through the lane. Outlet pass into the corner there for Heinitz. Back over to Henningsgaard, wide open for 3. Got it and one! Wow! Kaylee Jackson, three-pointer up, and no, that one won't go in. Tana Lick pulls down the deep offensive board. She'll put up a 3. That one's in, and we're tied! 16 fouls, and the pass is intercepted by Overby. Overby has an opportunity to dunk it! He nailed it, the two-handed throwdown. 41-37, 4:25 to go here as the Kindred Vikings will work it down low. Another slam dunk and one. How about that? A slam dunk by Gavin Keller, and he got fouled on the two-handed throwdown. All right, welcome back to the Betty Ingolstadt Sioux Center here at the campus of UND, home of the Fighting Hawks, and we are getting ready now for the 5th place game of the 2019 State Girls Class B Basketball Tournament here in the state of North Dakota. I don't know if I said that, I don't know if I needed to say that, but just to make it all official and official. It's the Langdon area Enmore Munich Cardinals and the Kidder County Wolves. Kidder County Wolves came in and got knocked out on the undefeated round, or the quarterfinal round, as one of 2 undefeated teams in the tournament. And they would fall to rugby, a very good rugby team that started lights out with a three-pointer by Annie Steyer, I believe, from the far wing. I think it was Annie Steyer who nailed the triple to open up and kind of set the pace for rugby. And well, Kidder County made it a good game, but rugby pulled away in the end, 47-39. Then they'd meet up with the other undefeated team coming into the tournament, the Trent Tigers, in the consolation semifinal yesterday, and knocked them off by 16, 46-30. A matchup that probably most expected to see on the other half of the semifinal bracket, as in a game that would happen last night, but that didn't work out that way. Bringing it into today's matchup with the Langdon area Enmore Munich Cardinals. Kidder County Wolves 25-1 on the year. Their only loss in the quarterfinals of rugby, 47-39. For the Langdon Enmore Munich Cardinals, they're 22-3 on the year. Fell to Kindred 58-43 in the quarterfinals. Defeated Shiloh Christian 48-34 in the consolation semifinal, and now they'll be facing the Kidder County Wolves. Langdon area Enmore Munich will be represented as the home team on the scoreboard. The Kidder County Wolves will be represented as the visiting team here on the scoreboard. And your starting lineups are on the horizon here.
First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Kidder County Wolves. Team poster this week for Kidder County with Brent Miller and Lynn Gilbert. And now the starters for the Wolves. Starting at the forward, she's 5'10" and 8th grader, number 4, Kennedy Carter. Starting at the forward, she's 5'7"
All right, so there's your starters for the Kidder County Wolves. Kennedy Harder, Haley Pfaff, Madeline Schmidt, Brittany Rath, and Jaslyn Megstad. For the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals, Lexi Olsen, Caitlin Scher, Kaylee Lowry, and Morgan Freege, and Callie Ronigan. Langdon will be in their white jerseys with red numbers outlined in white, and the Kidder County Wolves will be in their black jerseys with white numbers and lettering, kind of with a dark gray down the side. Once again, Kidder County will be on the visiting side of the scoreboard. Langdon area Edmore Munich will be on the home side of the scoreboard. Lining up in the middle is Brittany Rath for the Wolves and Callie Ronigan for the Cardinals. Both of them are juniors. Ronigan outstands Rath by an inch, 5'10" to 5'9". And the tap is won by the Cardinals. Lexi Olsen, let's see here, making sure I have the right roster, I do. And that will be taken away and picked up there by Jaslyn Megstad. Megstad will get called for the double dribble. That's a turnover. .15 seconds into the game, and that inbounds pass was nearly batted away, and now we have another whistle, and okay, they're gonna redo the inbounds pass. I'm not exactly sure the reasoning behind it, but there had to have been a reason, so I'm going with that. 7:41 to go here. Inbounds pass comes to Caitlin Scher. Scher will bring it over the timeline. Dribble up in between the circles, back and forth, looking for some options here. Brings Callie Ronigan up top, hands it off to her, dribbles up top of the key. Now Lexi Olsen puts it up for three, and it's in. The Cardinals are on the board here, a 3-0 lead. Quickly back the other way. That was Madeline Schmidt who missed the bucket. Rebound comes down to the Cardinals, and Caitlin Scher will bring it over the timeline, get it to Lexi Olsen. High on the far side, up top to Ronigan. Ronigan, one dribble, now near wing for Scher. Back to Ronigan, back over to Lexi Olsen. Olsen mishandled the pass, or she may have put it up for three. Now they'll look outside, Scher for three. That's off the mark. And the rebound pulled down there by Brittany Rath for the Kidder County Wolves. 6:40 to go here in the first quarter of play. A 3-0 lead for the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals. They'll work it down low into the hands of Megstad. Megstad turns around, can't get the shot to go up. Scher will pull down the rebound, bring it back the other way. 6:25 to go here. Ronigan, cross-court pass, that's Lexi Olsen. Olsen gets around the defender, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Follow-up shot off the bottom of the backboard, out of bounds, back to the Kidder County Wolves. So only bucket scored so far. Lexi Olsen with that three from the far side. Kidder County will work it up into the hands of Brittany Rath. Rath trying to get around Lexi Olsen, and before she can get to the hoop, it's going to be a foul on Lexi Olsen. I think. We'll find out here. No, it's on Callie Ronigan. I don't know how it's on Callie Ronigan when she was on the opposite side of the court, but we'll go with it. And 6:05 to go here in the first quarter of play. Cardinals will have the basketball, just under 6 minutes to go. Scher over the timeline, gets around Jaslyn Megstad. Scher over on the far wing, picks up a dribble, works inside for Freege, and that pass down low to Ronigan from Freege across the paint will send Ronigan to the free throw line as she draws the foul on the Kidder County Wolves. First team foul here for the Cardinals, and the free throw by Ronigan's up and in. Now the Wolves should have a foul. Okay, there we go. It's like if the Kidder County Wolves have no fouls, there's no reason why Ronigan should be at the free throw line. There we go. Now they got it correct on the scoreboard. Second free throw is off the mark. 4-0, 1 of 2, and a steal. Freegee gives it up for Lexi Olsen. Olsen lays it in off the glass. Lexi Olsen has 5. Full court press here by the Cardinals. 5:33 to go in the first quarter of play of the 5th place game here at the 2019 North Dakota Girls State Class B basketball tournament. Long 2 is up, and that one won't go. Offensive rebound is tapped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Kidder County Wolves. 6-0 lead for the Cardinals as the Wolves get the basketball into Magstad. Magstad will drive right into the hoop, miss the shot altogether, and it comes down into the hands of Kaylee Lowry. Lowry will give it to Lexi Olsen. Olsen over the timeline. Olsen being guarded there by Kennedy Harder. Now Ronigan has the basketball. Drives into the free throw line, kicks into the corner. Share for the corner 3 at the front of the rim. Will not go. Ball is tipped out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Kidder County Wolves with 5 minutes exactly to go here in the first quarter of play. Triggering the inbounds pass is Haley Pfaff. Pfaff will get it in there for Brittany Raff. Pfaff to Raff. Pfaff. I'll get it right eventually. We'll have an inbounds pass right in front of our broadcast station here. There's another foul. Triggering the inbounds pass will be Haley Pfaff, and Pfaff will trigger it into Magstad. Back out to Pfaff here on the near wing. Pfaff works it up top for Rath. Rath over far side now into the hands of Harder. Harder 2 passes later, but it's in the hands of Rath. Rath will work it down low. Shot is up by Haley Pfaff, and that one will not go. A loose ball rebound on the offensive end, and now that'll draw a foul, possibly on Lexi Olsen, but last time we thought it was Lexi Olsen. They charged it to Callie Ronigan. So we'll see who gets it this time. Three team fouls, and now at the free throw line is Kennedy Harder, who makes the first point of the game for the Kidder County Wolves. 6-1. Two for 2 on free throws for Harder. 4:29 and counting to go here in the first quarter of play. It's a 6-2 lead and an over and back call on Lexi Olsen. That'll be a turnover, and that happened right in front of us. No question about that one. The 7th grader, Jaya Henderson, will check into the lineup here for Langdon, excuse me. Or check that. Yeah, for Langdon, Jaya Henderson. Harder gets the offensive rebound off the missed shot. And she has 2 more. She has all 4 of the Wolves' points. And the lead's been cut down to 2. Ronigan will work it down low for Freegee. Freegee gets called for the travel. She carried the ball on her hip. Not much she could do about it. The ball kind of got stuck there like a magnet. She wanted to pull it up for the shot. And as a result, she wasn't able to, and that drew the travel call. 6-4 coming back the other way now, Madeline Schmidt. Wolves can tie or take the lead here as they work it down low to Brittany Rath. Rath throws it up towards the hoop. Foul probably here on Morgan Freegee. So Brittany Rath will have the free throws. First one's up and in, and it's a 1-point game. 6-5. Brittany Rath for the tie. No, but an offensive rebound there by Harder. Harder outside 3 from Schmidt. It will bounce up and down, won't go. Harder initially got the rebound, then was ripped away there by Kylie Lowry. Now they'll work it up to Ronigan. It remains 6-5 here as Rath goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And another travel and back to the Kidder County Wolves. Full court press here by the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals. The pass comes into Jaslyn Megstad. Now handoff in the backcourt for Schmidt. Schmidt will bring it over the timeline, work it into the high post here for Harder. Harder tried to work it even down to the low post, so now a wrestling match for the ball will result in 2 thumbs up from the official, and the possession arrow will favor the Kidder County Wolves, who trail 6-5 right now with 3:13 to go in the first quarter of play. Rath up top, bounce pass out to the top now for Haley Foff. Foff will lose the ball, it's stripped away, picked up by Freegee. Freegee up court now to Caitlin Scher. Scher will drive down to the baseline, shot up no good. Rebound pulled down by Megstad. Back the other way come the Kidder County Wolves. 6-5, it's been that way for a while. The Wolves have had 3 opportunities to tie or now take the lead. And now they will take the lead. It's Haley Foff with the bucket to make it 7-5. Excuse me. Langdon looking to take the lead back here on this possession. Ronigan thought about the 3, gives it to Henderson instead. Henderson feeds it down low for Freegee, and the lead goes back to the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals at 8-7. Freegee will get the bucket. Now back the other way comes Madeline Schmidt. Fires it over far side for Megstad. Now quick on the near side here. That is Haley Foff. Foff up top to Harder. Now over, I can't see who that was. They'll work it down low to Rath. And the ball will go out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Kidder County Wolves. And checking in is Tiana Binder. I know I've been told it's Binder and I've been told it's Binder. We'll go with whatever I feel, I guess. 50-50 on that one. Jocelyn Megstad, a 5'6" senior, will go to the line, shoot 2. Dropped the pen there, and I believe she missed the first free throw, and she did, and she missed both of them now. And now Caitlin Scher brings it over the timeline here for the Cardinals. Scher drives down near side of the lane, got away with an up and down call, and the shot is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Brittany Rath. Rath gets it up court. Now they kick it out near wing for Binder. Binder up top now for Rath. Rath drives down the far side of the lane. Shot up no good. Ronigan with the rebound. Ronigan will bring it up over the timeline here with 1:27 to go in the first quarter of play. Work it inside. Freegee lays it up and off the glass. Morgan Freegee pushes the Langdon lead up to 3, 10-7 with 1:15 to go. Pass over the fingertips of Brittany Rath out of bounds and back to the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals. 10-7, 1:12 to go here in the first quarter of play in the 5th place game of the 2019 North Dakota Girls State Class B Girls Basketball Tournament. 1:07 to go now. Henderson still in the backcourt with Ronigan. Ronigan will finally get it over the timeline, and the pass is tipped up into the air. Loose ball scooped up by the Kidder County Wolves. If we get a break in action here before the end of the quarter, the Wolves will have a substitution pending. They'll put the ball into the hands of Madeline Schmidt. Schmidt drives into the lane. They'll call a kick as the bounce pass intended there for Kennedy Harder will go off the foot of Freegee, and the kick will stop the clock with 49.5 seconds to go, and that will result in an inbounds pass from the baseline here for Madeline Schmidt. Schmidt works up to Megstad. Megstad back to Schmidt for 3. Got it! Madeline Schmidt with the triple. As a result, we're tied at 10. .33 seconds to go. Scher has it up top, Ronigan. Ronigan back over to Scher. Back to Ronigan up top. Looking down low, this time it's Henderson. Henderson backs up, lost the ball, and who touched it last? It'll stay with Langdon, apparently. So Henderson will trigger the inbounds pass from the baseline into Scher in the corner, work it down low for Freegee, but the ball is tipped and ends up in the hands of Madeline Schmidt. Schmidt will bring it back down all the way to the other end, and now a wrestling match for the Blues ball, and they'll squirt out into the hands of Henderson. 7 seconds to go. Henderson with the ball, 4 seconds to go. At the buzzer, three-pointer up, in and out, rims out of the hands of Callie Ronigan. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter with our score all knotted up at 10-10 in the fifth place game between the Cardinals and the Wolves. We'll take a break and be back with the second quarter here in a moment on the ND Sports Channel. ND Softball All-Stars has a new look on a new website that gives you easy access to what you want to know about upcoming activities, All-Star game records, college commitments, and easy access to every episode of the ND Softball All-Stars podcast. Visit the new website at ndsballstars.com. Every year, the top seniors in the state get one more chance to play the game they love. Please consider a donation to help support this great program. Send your gift to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota, 58109. The Fargo North softball team is live for a second season on the ND Sports Channel. Live broadcast of every game, home and away, including every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for the Fargo North Spartans will be live on the ND Sports Channel. Video broadcasts of most regular season games, as well as radio broadcasts of the regional and state tournament. Get the most accurate and up-to-date Spartan softball broadcast schedule on our website at ndsportschannel.com/game schedule. All right, second quarter of play, all knotted up at 10-10. 7:55 and counting to go. Corner for Scher. Now Ronigan up top, works inside for Freegee, back out to Scher. Back up top now to Ronigan. Ronigan to Henderson, into the corner, baseline jumper, and that is Kaylee Lowry. Getting the first points of the second quarter here in the Langdon area. Edmore Munich Cardinals take the lead at 12-10. We've had three lead changes and one tie. Outside of 0-0, we were tied at 10-10, and that was it. Ball goes out of bounds back to the Cardinals. They lead 12-10 here with 7:25 to go in the second quarter of play. Henderson back to Ronigan, still in the backcourt. Now Scher moves it up to Freegee. Freegee back to Ronigan. Ronigan in between the circles, fires it far corner for Scher. Scher will dribble it up top. Now push it into the hands there of Ronigan. She'll get it right back, and Ronigan will put it up and in. Callie Ronigan with the basket makes it 14-10. Corner three is up, out the front of the rim, won't go. Loose ball rebound comes back into the hands of Megstad, who took the three and now out of bounds. And back to the Langdon area, Edmore Munich Cardinals. So Henderson will trigger the inbounds pass. Comes into Caitlin Scher, back to Henderson, still in the backcourt. Now Ronigan to Scher again over the timeline. Gets it up to Freegee. Freegee drives into the lane. Shot will not count. We'll have a foul on the Kidder County Wolves. Scher on the near wing, works it up top. Far side for Henderson. Henderson works it into the high post for Freegee. Down low to Ronigan. Ronigan can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes down into the hands of the Kidder County Wolves. With it is Brittany Rash. She'll fire it up court, or at least I thought she did. Deceived me there. Madeline Schmidt will bring it over the timeline now. Put it in the hands of Binder. Binder works it up top. Oh, fires it out of bounds as Brittany Rath stretched out her left arm but couldn't control the pass, and that'll turn it over back to the Cardinals with 6:05 to go here in the second quarter of play. Ronigan to Henderson, back to Ronigan, still in the backcourt here, and 28 on the shot clock gives them 3 seconds to get over the timeline, and they do. Scher now into the corner here for Ronigan. Ronigan back up to Scher, 15 to shoot on the shot clock. They work it inside, back out to Henderson, now over to Scher on the near wing. Scher high post jumper, up and in, nice shot by Caitlin Scher. 16 to 10, 5:31 to go. Back the other way now, Brittany Rath has the ball, puts it into the hands of Kennedy Harder. Harder up top for that's, couldn't see who that was. That was Haley Foth. And we'll have a foul here on Langdon. Morgan Freege picks up her second or third. Let's check the scoreboard. It's her third and team 6. So they have one more to give before Kidder County gets into the 1-1 bonus with 5:19 to go here in the second quarter of play. Ball goes into the hands of Madeline Schmidt, fires over to Binder on the far side. Binder works it back up top to Haley Foth. Foth will work into the hands of Brittany Rath. Rath has the shot blocked by Ronigan out of bounds. He'll stay with the Kidder County Wolves, stopping the clock with 5:04 to go here in the second quarter of play. 16-10 is our score in favor of the Cardinals over the Kidder County Wolves. Wolves with a baseline inbounds pass, bounce pass into the paint. Brittany Rath, shot up and in. Collision here on the near sideline. Had to put our hands on the equipment to make sure that nothing happened there. And now Callie Ronigan will get a bucket. 18 to 12 and a timeout on the floor with 4:46 to go. The Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals lead the Kidder County Wolves. Once again, your score 18 to 12. Back in a moment here on the ND Sports Channel.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter of play, 4:46 to go. A 6-point lead for the Cardinals, 18-12 over the Kidder County Wolves. Here in the 5th place game of the 2019 North Dakota State Class B Girls Basketball Tournament. Loose ball picked up there by Binder. Binder will work it up top for Schmidt. Schmidt directing traffic, now fires it into the near wing. That is Brittany Rath. Rath back up top now, and they'll work it over to, that was, I think, Schmidt on the 3, and it was. Now Rath steals it away and misses the shot. Offensive rebound, follow-up shot won't go. And the rebound comes down to Kaylee Lowry. Lowry to Henderson, nearly pickpocketed from behind there by Binder. Henderson up top will work it over to the near wing for Scher. Back to Henderson inside. Ronigan, Scher for 3. No, that one's in and out. But a rebound underneath there by Ronigan, and that one will not go in. Ball will roll out of bounds. 3:54 to go, and the Kidder County Wolves will get it back. 18-12 remains a 6-point lead here. We were tied at 10-10 at the end of the first quarter. And now half the quarter is gone, and it's 8-2 in favor of the Cardinals. Rath has the ball over the timeline. And she'll make a move down the paint. Can't get the layup to go in. Loose ball rebound comes out into the hands of Henderson, who will cross the timeline with 3:33 to go. Now works it to, that was Lowry. Henderson up top for Scher. Scher over to Olsen. Olsen thought about the 3, did not pull the trigger, now needs a little help. Cross-court pass to Scher on the near wing. Up top now to Henderson, back into the corner for Scher, back to Henderson. Now cross-court over to Olsen into the corner for Lowry. Lowry back up to Olsen. Olsen cross-court over to Scher. 6 to shoot on the shot clock. Henderson, Olsen, 3 to shoot. Baseline jumper up, and it will not drop in. And then the ball goes out of bounds, and we'll have a foul as Binder pulled down the rebound, and it's going to be a foul on the Cardinals, I believe. Caitlin Scher picks up her first. Team foul number 7 will march down to the other end to shoot free throws. Tiana Binder, the 5'4" junior guard for the Kidder County Wolves, will step up to the free throw line. It will be her first trip to the line tonight. So far, they're 3 of 6 from the line as a team. Make that 4 of 7. 18-13, 3:03 to go, a 5-point game, and chance to make it a 4-point game here on this free throw, and she will do just that. A perfect 2 for 2 on that trip. 18-14 is our score. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play. Ronigan's pass over the timeline was tipped right back into the hands of Ronigan by Kennedy Harder. And now Scher gets it, bounce pass to Olsen on the near wing. Back up top to Scher, quickly over to Henderson. Tees it up, long 2, off the back iron, won't go. Tip back into the hands of Henderson, back out Olsen, long 2, won't go. Rebound comes down to Binder. Binder will put it into the hands of the backcourt there for Madeline Schmidt. Schmidt will bring it up and over the timeline with 2.5 to go here in the second quarter of play. 25 on the shot clock. They put it into the hands of Megstad. Megstad will lose it. Henderson steals it. Loose ball. Ends up back in the hands of Madeline Schmidt. Turnover on both teams. And now the Wolves. I wanted to say Pirates for some reason. So Binder will take a moment to tie her shoe, and now we'll get back to action as the Wolves will inbound it from the baseline on the far side of the hoop. Into the hands of Binder, I believe. No, it's Raff, and Raff gets the bucket. 2 minutes to go, and it's a 2-point game, 18-16. Still in favor of the Cardinals. Cardinals took the lead at 12-10. They haven't given it up yet. I think that was Kaylee Lowry with the basket there. No, it was not. It was Callie Ronigan with the basket, actually. 20-16. Back the other way, make it 22-16. Lexi Olsen puts it up and in. All right, minute 8 to go now as we had to make some adjustments in our scorebook. And a turnover, Langdon gives the ball back to Kidder County. They'll put it into the hands of Jaslyn Megstad. Megstad works it up top for Madeline Schmidt. Schmidt now near wing for Harder. Harder back over to, let's see here, that's Brittany Raff trying to drive the baseline from the near side. Travel maybe? Yep, that's the call. So after the travel call, it'll be Cardinal basketball. Lexi Olsen, the backcourt, crosses the timeline over on the far sideline. That was Scher, who thought about the 3, but then did not pull the trigger. Henderson back to Scher. Scher over to Olsen. Olsen drives baseline through defenders. That is Lowry, and Lowry can't get the bucket. Rebound attempt goes out of bounds, stays with the Cardinals. Diving for it there was Brittany Rath. Shot clock off, 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter of play. Loose ball ends up in the hands of Lowry. Lowry give it to Scher. Scher works inside, Ronigan outside, Olsen for 3, got it! Lexi Olsen with the triple. She has 10 points now. 25-16. Shot at the buzzer won't go out of the hands of Madeline Schmidt. Now bring us to halftime with your score. The Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals 25 and the Kidder County Wolves 16. We'll take a timeout. Be back after this here on the ND Sports Channel.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
The game is close. It's a big rivalry. Students jump out of their seats while the cheerleaders lead the chanting. Everyone is on edge. The shot is up and the buzzer sounds. All eyes follow the ball. Will it fall through the net? You can hear the hush of the crowd. With your whistle, you watch if his feet were inside the line or not. The crowd erupts. It's a game winner. Or is it? You make the call. Become an official. Contact your local high school. A message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
NorthDakotaScores.net is your top source for statewide scores for both boys and girls high school sporting events in the state of North Dakota. Football, soccer, basketball, hockey, wrestling, baseball, volleyball, softball. Get all the scores every game, every night, every single sports season of the school year. You can count on NorthDakotaScores.net year after year to provide over 99% of the results for high school sporting events in North Dakota, all reported from trusted and reliable sources. Follow North Dakota Scores on Twitter. Search @NDScores to get the same scores on your mobile device every night.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In our first year and 4 months on the air, the ND Sports Channel brought you a total of 407 games, and 377 of those games were exclusive broadcasts of the ND Sports Channel. That's 377 games that would have had zero broadcast coverage if not for the sponsors who support our sports webcast. We ask that you please patronize and support the sponsors you hear about in this sports broadcast on the ND Sports Channel. Join us and put your business products and services in front of an average of 234 viewers per game. Let's team up.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in North Dakota so special? They do.
You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
ND Sup All-Stars has a new look on a new website that gives you easy access to what you want to know about upcoming activities, All-Star game records, college commitments, and easy access to every episode of the ND Sup All-Stars podcast. Visit the new website at ndsballstars.com. Every year, the top seniors in the state get one more chance to play the game they love. Please consider a donation to help support this great program. Send your gift to ND Softball All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota, 58109.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in North Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Watch all the games on the ND Sports Channel on your home television screen. If your smart TV, Blu-ray, Xbox, PlayStation, 4K, or DVD player has access to the YouTube app, you can watch the ND Sports Channel on your big screen TV right at home, both live games and replays. Simply click on the YouTube app on your smart TV, and with the remote, move over to the search button, type in or highlight ND Sports Channel, and then select the live feed. Or you can browse the game library and watch a previous game on demand anytime you would like. We invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/ND Sports Channel. You can also watch live games and replays of games on your mobile device using the YouTube app, which can be downloaded from your mobile device's app store if it's not already on your device. Thanks for watching the ND Sports Channel. It's ND Sports Online. All right, welcome back. Halftime, 25-16 in favor of the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals over the Kidder County Wolves. Individual numbers for the Wolves. Brittany Rath leads the way with 5, 4 for Kennedy Harder, 3 for Madeline Schmidt, 2 apiece for Tiana Binder and Haley Falk. For the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals, 10 for Lexi Olson, 7 for Kelly Ronigan, 4 for Morgan Freege, and 2 apiece for Kaylee Lowry and Caitlin Scher. We're a couple minutes away from the start of the third period. We'll be back in a moment here on the ND Sports Channel.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, start of the third quarter. Sorry for the long delay. We had to wait for them to stop playing AC/DC, so we didn't get blocked worldwide here on this one. It's the third quarter of play. Langdon Area Emblem Unit Cardinals lead the Kidder County Wolves 25-16 here in the fifth place game of the 2019 North Dakota Girls State Class B Girls Basketball Tournament. That one's poked away. Langdon going from right to left, and a loose ball on the floor picked up by Madeline Schmidt for the Wolves. They'll try and work it down low there for Haley Foth, and that will be swatted out of bounds, and it'll remain with the Wolves. Inbounds pass from the far side of the hoop. Once again, don't forget third place game, championship game coming up later tonight. Both of those will be live here on the ND Sports Channel. Certainly appreciate everybody who's tuned in and listened to the games, and I know we've had a couple sync us up with their TV as well, so that's even more cool. We never expect you to do that, but you're totally up. It's totally up to your discretion if you want to do that. Not complain. 1 minute gone here in the third quarter. Wolves have the ball working around the perimeter. Madeline Schmidt tried to work it down low for Brittany Rath. Got tipped out of bounds again. It'll stay with the Kidder County Wolves once again. Inbounds pass comes to Brittany Rath. Rath puts it up and in. Brittany Rath has 7 points now. Up top for Ronigan. Ronigan down low there for, that was Freegee, I believe, yep. And Freegee gets it back. Feeds it for Lowry. Lowry missed it, got her own rebound. As she went up for the other shot, Brittany Rath's hand was there. That was not a good call. Brittany Rath got 100% ball and no hand on that one. Kaylee Lowry will step up to the free throw line as a result. She'll make the free throw, 26-18. And the second one's up and in. 27-18, 6:25 to go, and they tried to, oh man, Madeline Schmidt tried to bounce it off the shoe of Caitlin Scher, and it came off Scher's shoe, or maybe not her shoe, maybe the upper part of her ankle probably, and then rolled off the shoe of Madeline Schmidt out of bounds, and now the ball goes back to the Langdon Area Cardinals. Cardinals work it up top, Caitlin Scher and a whistle, and ooh, that was an unintentional. Hopefully, let's see here. Kaylee Lowry got a ball to her face there unintentionally. She'll shake it off, she'll stay in. Kind of sticking her tongue in her right cheek there to kind of numb the pain a little bit there. Sudden shock, and the ball comes right to your face there. 3-for-line jumper up out of the hands of Madeline Schmidt, no good. Back the other way now come the Cardinals. Cardinals work it down to Morgan Freegee. Charging foul and another disagreement. Morgan Freegee picked up her 4th personal foul. She should probably have only 2 in this game, to be honest with you. First of the second half. .6:03 to go here, third quarter of play, 27-18. They work the ball back up top to Madeline Schmidt. Schmidt bounce pass to Binder. Binder fires it over to the far wing there. I can't see who that is. I believe it's Harder, and it is. Harder will give it to Megstad. Megstad back out to Harder for three. Out the front iron, will not go. Lowry pulled down the rebound, and now they'll call a foul on number 22, Brittany Rath. Oh, no, it's on Megstad, 24. I guess I only saw 2 of the 4 fingers on the second hand of the official there. Jaslyn Megstad will pick up her first, I believe. Yep, her first, team second. And the Wolves will create a turnover here and come back the other way. Binder with the basketball, and off the fingertips of Megstad, out of bounds on the pass. Back to the Langdon area, Edmore Munich Cardinals, and Kidder County wants to talk it over. We'll let them back in 30 seconds here on the ND Sports Channel.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
The Fargo North softball team is live for a second season on the ND Sports Channel. Live broadcast of every game, home and away, including every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for the Fargo North Spartans will be live on the ND Sports Channel. Video broadcasts of most regular season games, as well as radio broadcasts of the regional and state tournament. Get the most accurate and up-to-date Spartan softball broadcast schedule on our website at ndsportschannel.com/game schedule. All right, welcome back. Wolves have the basketball, 4:48 counting to go. Three-pointer from the far corner out the front rim, no good. That was out of the hands of Haley Pfaff. Back the other way. The foul comes before the shot. Binder, not sure how you say it, to be honest with you. Let some radio guys say Binder. The PA announcer says Binder. We're going to go with Binder because usually the PA announcer has it right. Not that the radio announcers don't, but I've been saying Binder the whole tournament up until the last 2 quarters. And so we'll go with that. Now another jump ball in that possession arrow will favor the Cardinals, and Henderson, the 7th grader, will trigger the inbounds pass with their team leading 27-18 with 4:21 to go. Work at far side, Lexi Olsen with 10 points, and it'll stay that way. Lowry with the rebound, Henderson out to Cher. Cher in the near corner, back out to Lexi Olsen. Lexi Olsen into the corner, I think that's Ronigan. And jump ball will favor the Wolves. (27-18) with 4:02 to go here in the third quarter of play. Inbounds pass comes to that's Avery Rath into the lineup here for the Kidder County Wolves, and a pass down the court through the fingertips of Haley Pfaff and out of bounds. Back to the Langdon area, Momina Cardinals leading 27-18 with 3:55 to go here in the third quarter of play. He'll push the ball up into the hands of Caitlin Scher. Scher works over to Henderson. Henderson drives free throw line, back over to Scher here on the near wing. Scher to Lowry, up top to Henderson, quickly over to Lexi Olsen. Olsen gets into a double team. Back up to Henderson. We'll have a foul coming up here on Alyssa Fisher. Scher has it up top, works it in for Ronigan. Ronigan down low for Lowry. One dribble off the glass, too strong. Ronigan with the rebound. Tied up, and a foul this time, I guess, instead of a jump ball. I mean, I guess you can do coin flips on that. And so Bender's charged with her second. Ronigan at the free throw line makes the first one. She has 8 points now, and it's 28-18. Up to a 10-point lead. Kennedy Harder as well as Madeline Schmidt check back into the lineup here for the Kidder County Wolves on the second free throw. That's coming up here from the 5'10 junior Callie Ronigan, and the Ronigan free throws up and in. 29-18, an 11-point lead here for the Cardinals. 3:20 and counting to go. Brittany Rath with the basketball, drives in. Henderson on the far wing now. 20 to shoot on the shot clock. Henderson pushes it into the corner. That's Brittany Rath. Rath up here for Harder. Harder now to Megstad. Back over for a three, which is in and out of the hands of Madeline Schmidt. Ball will go out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Wolves. Halftime of the Grand Forks Red River West Fargo Cheyenne game. It's Red River 32 and Cheyenne 20. I think that's a boys game, if I'm not mistaken. 2:57 to go here. In the corner is Rath. Rath backing up her defender, which is Ronigan. Rath will get the ball back after passing it away. Now get around Ronigan on the baseline, puts it up and in. Nice job there by Brittany Rath. Rath has 9 points, 29-20. It's a 9-point game. A lot of nines in that short conversation there. And it's going to be a body foul here on Madeline Schmidt. And Madeline Schmidt kind of gives that look like, are you serious? So that is her first, team's fifth, I believe. Sharon bounds it to Lexi Olsen. Now working on the far corner, cross court wide open, and that is up and in by Caitlin Sharon. 11-point game, 31-20. Into the near corner. Now back up top, Brittany Rath. Fake the three, tried to go around defender, kicks it back out. That is Megstad. Megstad back up to Rath, into Harder, back to Rath. Rath gets through traffic down Main Street, and Ronigan blocks the shot out of bounds. Inbounds pass comes to Harder. Harder will hand it off there for Schmidt. 4 on the shot clock. 3 is on the way, and it will drop in. Jaslyn Megstad with the triple, and back the other way quickly comes Caitlin Scher. Scher will get it into the hands of Ronigan. Ronigan feeds it across the paint for Lexi Olsen, who gets 2 more. 36. I put the points on the wrong side of the scoreboard there. 33-23 is our official score. There we go, got that adjusted. 1:08 to go. Wolves will put up another 3, and that one looked good coming out of the hands, but it bounces off the rim down to Callie Ronigan. Ronigan to Scher, up to Lexi Olsen. Nobody there, Olsen off the glass and in. 14 points for Lexi Olsen. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter of play. And a whistle and a foul on, I believe, Lexi Olsen. Lexi Olsen picks up her third team foul, number 5, I believe. Yep, team foul number 5. And Langdon fans wanted to travel on that. They didn't get one, and well, don't be surprised, folks, because that's not the only missed call in this tournament. Timeout on the floor. It's 35-23, 30.8 seconds remaining. Back in a moment here on the ND Sports Channel. ND Sup All-Stars has a new look on a new website that gives you easy access to what you want to know about upcoming activities, All-Star game records, college commitments, and easy access to every episode of the ND Sup All-Stars podcast. Visit the new website at ndsballstars.com. Every year, the top seniors in the state get one more chance to play the game they love. Please consider a donation to help support this great program. Send your gift to ND Sup All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota, 58109. All right, Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals lead 35-23 over the Kidder County Wolves with 30.8 seconds remaining. It'll be Cardinal basketball here in the third quarter. And the shot clock is basically off. If there is a difference, it's less than a second. So they can hold for the final shot here. Caitlin Scher will get it back up top. Lexi Olsen, Henderson works in the corner. It was off the hand of somebody, and apparently it was last touched by a Cardinal and back to the Kidder County Wolves with 7.9 seconds to go. Pressure in the backcourt to get over the timeline. From the corner, the three is up, missed everything, and that one will not drop in as Brittany Rath caught the air ball, put it up, but it left her hand after the buzzer hit, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter with your score. Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals 35 and the Kidder County Wolves 23. We'll take a timeout, be back with the fourth quarter in a little bit here on the ND Sports Channel.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
Quality Home Restorations is Fargo Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, as we come out of the timeout, another timeout is called. Actually, it was out of the quarter break, and now a timeout called 12 seconds into the quarter. So we'll take another one, be right back.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
The Fargo North softball team is live for a second season on the ND Sports Channel. Live broadcast of every game, home and away, including every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for the Fargo North Spartans will be live on the ND Sports Channel. Video broadcasts of most regular season games, as well as radio broadcasts of the regional and state tournament. Get the most accurate and up-to-date Spartan softball broadcast schedule on our website at ndsportschannel.com/game schedule. ND Softball All-Stars has a new look on a new website that gives you easy access to what you want to know about upcoming activities, All-Star game records, college commitments, and easy access to every episode of the ND Softball All-Stars podcast. Visit the new website at ndsballstars.com. Every year, the top seniors in the state get one more chance to play the game they love. Please consider a donation to help support this great program. Send your gift to ND Softball. All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter of play. As we come back from the break, we have a whistle and a foul, stopping the clock with 3:09 to go here in the game. It's a 10-point lead for the Cardinals, and Caitlin Scher of the Cardinals picks up her second, team sixth. One away from a 1-1 bonus here for the Kidder County Wolves, which could be good news here as they need to get some points with the clock stopped. They could trim it to 8, possibly 7 here on this possession. 35-25, Cardinals lead once again. Working the ball down low is Magstad, gives it up there for Schmidt. Schmidt gets it to drop in. Eight-point game, 35-27. And another turnover, and Schmidt with another basket up and in. Back-to-back buckets for Madeline Schmidt has made it a 6-point game in a timeout Langdon. We'll take a break, be back after this.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
All right, welcome back. Inbounds pass comes in for Lowry. Pressure, full court press here by the Kidder County Wolves. And Schmidt from behind is pickpocketed, and the ball comes loose, and it goes out of bounds, and it goes to the Kidder County Wolves. It all started when coming up from behind was Madeline Schmidt trying to pickpocket Caitlin Scher. And as a result, Kidder County Wolves will get the ball back. They're looking to try and make a comeback, and we'll have a whistle here, a push, but I'm not sure on who. We'll find out. Lexi Olsen picks up her 4th. Brittany Rath has a shot blocked out of bounds by Kaylee Lowry. Inbounds pass, 3 is on the way. It's Haley Fopp. That one won't go. Rebound, neither team really got the rebound before the whistle blew. There was a foul here on Brittany Rath. So the ball will go back to the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals. Team foul number 7 will march down to the other end to shoot a 1-and-1. Cardinals still have 2 fouls to give, apparently. I had them down for 6. Scoreboard has them down for 5. So the 7th grader, Jaya Henderson, will be at the free throw line here for Langdon. And she will miss it. And the rebound comes down to the Kidder County Wolves. 5:55 to go. It's a 6-point game. 2 threes and we're tied. Or 3 twos, however you want to look at it. One of the twos won't go in. Ball is tipped around. Loose ball rebound comes down to Lexi Olsen. Lexi Olsen has a 2-on-2 the other way. Henderson got, man, she got fouled and no call, and the official was right there. 5:28 to go. I mean, oh man, okay, we'll move on. 35-29. Schmidt drives into the lane. Shot is blocked by Ronigan. Ronigan will get the ball back to Henderson. Schmidt fell down. And now Ronigan, as a result of Schmidt falling down, will get the bucket. (37-29). 3 is on the way. That one won't go. And another 3 is on the way. That one won't go. Lexi Olsen pulls down the rebound and then stolen by Schmidt. And a foul on Lexi Olsen. That's her 5th. I honestly want to walk out of here. I mean, this is bad. She will foul out with 4:38 to go here in the 4th quarter with 14 points on the night. 4:35 to go here. Maddie Schmidt has the ball. Pass is tipped. Ronigan picks it up. And we have another foul. This one on Jaslyn Megstad. And I'll send the Cardinals down to the other end of the free throw, or the other end of the court for free throws. And another call that I don't agree with. Free throw up, no good. Offensive rebound by Freegee. Freegee kicks it out there for Scher. Scher backs up in between the circles, being guarded by Schmidt. Scher gets around the defender, fires it into the near corner here. Lowry with the shot, off the front of the rim, won't go. Binder pulls down the rebound and a body foul on Morgan Freegee. That's her 5th, and my God. So Freegee fouls out with 4:13 to go. You probably heard the crowd. I mean, I'm not just making this up, folks. You heard the crowd in the background there. You heard the crowd in the background on a few of those other calls, and I'm not the only one who doesn't like what's going on here. Coming in will be Marley Heddletwid. Marley Heddletwid is the sub, and then that will be a free throw for Binder. (37-30). Second free throw's in, 37-31. We have a foul in the backcourt there. I didn't see it, so I won't say anything. I mean, if I fired a rubber band out into the court and it hit somebody on the wrist, that would be a foul. I mean, it's and the free throw's up and in. Kaylee Lowry at the free throw line here for the Cardinals. And the second one's up and in as well. So back the other way, and now come the Kidder County Wolves, trailing by 8, 39-31. They're working into the hands there, Kennedy Harder. Harder works it down low, that is Megstad, and well, there's another foul. I mean, everything. I mean, everything is getting called. That was a legitimate foul, but I mean, everything is seriously getting called here. So 2 shots now here for Jaslyn Megstad, who has 3 points on the night so far, make it 4. Two for 2 for Megstad, 39-33. It's a 6-point game. Scher will hand it off there for Henderson. And it's stolen away, and then as it's stolen away, she stepped on the line on the far side there. And that'll give the ball right back to the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals. Henderson will trigger the inbounds pass. And that is a bucket by Callie Ronigan. Makes it 41-33. Harder works it in the near corner. Not sure who that is. This is Brittany Rath. Rath works it down low there for Megstad, and a loose ball, and over and back. Over and back the call. The ball will go back to Langdon area Edmore Munich. 3:13 to go, 41-33. It'll be an inbounds pass here for Caitlin Scher right in front of her broadcast station, or at least it will be after the timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. Be back after this here on the ND Sports Channel. Quality Home Restorations is Fargo-Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for a free estimate. Quality Home Restorations in Fargo.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the
Fargo
paper.
The Fargo North softball team is live for a second season on the ND Sports Channel. Live broadcast of every game. All right, we'll come out of that break early here as we had some error on the break anyway, so we'll try and correct that. And falling down. Wow. It's another foul. I just don't know. I mean, I honestly looked after that quarterfinal round. I looked at the rule book, and I mean, if it's in the gray area of any subsection of the rule, they're calling it right now. 41-33, 3:09 to go here in the fourth quarter of play, and that shot's up and in by Caitlin Scher. 42-33, 3:09 to go. Scher with the second free throw on the way and in. 43-33, back to a 10-point game, 3:07 and counting to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Fifth place game at the Class B girls basketball tournament. Madeline Schmidt answers with a bucket down at the other end to pull her team back with an 8, and guess what? Another foul. Team foul number 8. Last one was on Binder. Binder just picked up her 3rd. Caitlin Scher drops in another free throw. Next free throw is in. Three-pointer on the way. That one's in. Madeline Schmidt gets the triple. She scored a majority of the points in the 4th quarter here for the Kidder County Wolves. Ronigan works it down low. That's Henderson. A pass across the paint for Lowry, and she misses it. And rebound comes down to Brittany Rath. 45-38, a 7-point game. Harder kicks it out there for Schmidt. Schmidt drives the baseline outside for 3. Off the back of the rim, won't go out of the hands of Binder. Now we'll have another foul because the player fell to the floor and trying to be nice here. And Langdon will go back to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1, I believe. No, it's double bonus now, as that's team foul number 10 now on the Wolves. Last one just called is on, let's see here. Brittany Rath, her 3rd. First one misses. Scher was so perfect until that free throw there. She's now 4 or 5. 45-38, 2:03 to go here in the 4th quarter of play. Second free throw, in. 46-38, 2:03 to go. Timeout on the floor. Back after this on the ND Sports Channel.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
Quality Home Restorations is Fargo-Moorhead's go-to place for quality home remodel and repair services. Quality Home Restorations offers free estimates on all your home remodel and repair projects like drywall, laminate flooring, roofing, and much more. Check out the great photos of past projects completed by Quality Home Restorations on their Facebook page. Just search Quality Home Restorations. When it comes to your home being restored, count on Quality Home Restorations. Call Mike today at 400-1751. That's 400-1751 to set up an appointment for... As we come out of the break, it's another foul. This one on Marley Hedotwit. That's her first. Team foul number 8 or 9. It's team foul number 9. Free throw is missed. At the free throw line was Jaslyn Magstad. She was 2 of 4, now 2 of 5. And there's another foul. They're saying that she put the knee up, and that's on Kennedy Harder. I'm just smiling and grinning here to folks. I really am. Caitlin Scher at the free throw line. She has only missed 1 in the game, and that will remain that way at least up to now. 47-38, 1:46 to go. 6 of 7, 7 of 8. 48-38, 10-point game once again. Kidder County got within 5 at one point, but that's the closest they've got. Now Scher has it high on the near side. Ronigan flips it over far side into the hands of Lowry. Lowry feeds it into the paint. Nice pass from Lowry to Ronigan. And Ronigan gets the bucket, and it's a 12-point lead now for the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals. So they have 50, and the Wolves stuck at 38. Brittany Rath will fire it out to Megstad. Megstad to Schmidt. Schmidt drives into the lane and a foul possibly on Ronigan. Possibly. Oh, no foul. I guess they just, the ball went out of bounds. Brittany Rath gets the bucket. 50-40, and I looked down to put the bucket into my scorebook, looked up, I don't know what happened. I heard the whistle. Since I missed it, looks like there'll be Wolves basketball again. 50-40, under a minute to go. Driving baseline and another foul. This one will be on Marley Hedotwid. That's her second. Oh no, check that, I guess that's her third. Must have missed one. And Megstad will make the free throw. It's very easy to miss one with as many as that they've called here. And a second one's up and in as well. 40 seconds to go. It's an 8-point game. Ronigan in the backcourt for Scher. Scher will dribble it up the near sideline here. Scher bounce pass over to Ronigan. Ronigan backs up in between the circles, runs into a double team. Kidder County needs to foul here. And when they... It's kind of ironic that I say that, because they don't really need to foul, because anything that happens seems to be a foul in this game. So 50-42 now, 26.8 seconds remaining. Caitlin Scher, 7 of 8 from the line in this game so far, and make that 7 of 9. No intentional reference to Star Trek there. 8-point lead. And the free throw's up and in. Well, I have to go down into the subsection of the scoring box there with as many free throws as Caitlin Scher has taken. I've run out of room on the original section, so. 51-42, we have a timeout on the floor. Back in 30 seconds. NDSUP All-Stars has a new look on a new website that gives you easy access to what you want to know about upcoming activities, All-Star game records, college commitments, and easy access to every episode of the NDSUP All-Stars podcast. Visit the new website at ndsballstars.com. Every year, the top seniors in the state get one more chance to play the game they love. Please consider a donation to help support this great program. Send your gift to NDSUP All-Stars, P.O. Box 6544, Fargo, North Dakota, 58109. All right, 27 seconds away from the finish of this one. Brittany Rath gets the inbounds pass all the way to the hoop, up and it will not go. Ball's tipped into the hands of Henderson. Outside for Ronigan. Ronigan has 4 Wolves gang up on her, no pun intended, and one of those 4 will get a foul, and the one is going to be Tiana Binder, and that'll be her 4th. Or is it her 5th? Oh, it's her 5th. Like I said, I missed one. That doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you. And Callie Ronigan, instead of Caitlin Scher, will go to the line this time. And it's 52-42, back to a 10-point game. Second free throw on the way and in. 2 for 2, 53-42, 15 seconds to go, shot clock off, kicked it out, and they will regain control of the ball. Top of the key three is on the way, won't go. Henderson pulls down the defensive board, and that will do it. Your final score, 53-42 in favor of the Cardinals over the Kidder County Wolves. We'll add up some numbers, come back with a post-game show here in a little bit on the ND Sports Channel. The Fargo North softball team is live for a second season on the ND Sports Channel. Live broadcast of every game, home and away, including every swing of the bat, every stolen base, every strikeout, and every home run for the Fargo North Spartans will be live on the ND Sports Channel. Video broadcasts of most regular season games, as well as radio broadcasts of the regional and state tournament. Get the most accurate and up-to-date Spartan softball broadcast schedule on our website at ndsportschannel.com/game schedule. All right, we'll add up numbers and we'll join the awards ceremony here while we continue to add up the numbers and be right back.
This concludes the NDHSAA Class B Girls Basketball Consolation Championship Awards Ceremony. We want to thank you for joining us this evening.
All right. That wraps up this one here. Individual numbers for Kidder County: Brittany Rath 13, Madeline Schmidt 12, 7 for Jaslyn Megstad, 4 apiece for Kennedy Harder and Tina Binder, and 2 for Haley Fauf. For the Langdon area Edmond Munich Cardinals, individual numbers: 17 for Kelly Ronigan, 14 for Lexi Olson, 12 for Caitlin Scher, 6 for Kaylee Lowry, and 4 for Morgan Freegee.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the ND Sports Channel. Did you miss any of the game? Check out Game Rewind on our website at ndsportschannel.com.